Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek and today we're continuing Virtue's Last Reward with episode 15. Now last time we got the bad ending of this route after finishing the rec room, and Kay betrays us I guess and leaves. Now if we betray him too, we're stuck with the same points, and I guess once again Quark is missing, Alice and Luna are dead. Shocking. Same old, same old. We went to the Golem Bay, which was apparently empty, which kind of sucks because I was thinking that maybe we're gonna see Kay's face. Doesn't seem like it. But now we're in the treatment center, which is just the first time we're here, so let's see what this is about.
This is the room that Dio visited.
Yes. Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there two rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
Especially because when we went to the green door, we didn't have the two rooms, we only have one. We can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden. Maybe he's one of these spots there. Or small holes he might have escaped through. Oh, the safe is locked though. Is it me? The safe is locked. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
It has to be one of these ones, right? The window's all covered with frost on the inside. Can see in.
Shall we open it?
Yes, might as well. Have at it. Yep, the music is stopping. It's not gonna be there. Yep, there it is. Which, by the way, the game spoiled me in this fucking section, because it shows you Quark laying down. So, thanks, game. Quark! Oh, he's dead. Oh. So, I mean, yeah, we did know that. So I guess, wait, so in this route, over there, it's just me and Phi left? Because everyone else is dead. It was just Quark, but if he's dead, his bracelet, it's... Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed the finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive? He's alive! Why does not have a... What?
What a
How's
relief.
it work?
I'm so glad to know he's safe.
Is he the Zero, Junior, or Senior? I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bag, or at least as much of one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Junior said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What?
I have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in the spot thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
Oh. Medical 6? He's sick? What has he got?
How would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I bet. You think you can carry him,
No.
or...?
I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill.
He was acting weird.
If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll close the pod's cover.
Like, okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, sure. So he was like, oh shit, we got sick people here? Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's going to be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover.
Oh, okay.
So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said.
Yes, but we're still here. We're not gonna let
But
it
you
happen.
needn't worry.
Like, if he's locked, we
You
can
see?
just open it.
I have not engaged the lock.
And
Now,
if someone
we
does,
should return to the
we're
floor
still
B
here. We
warehouse.
can just come back and open it.
I imagine the others are already there.
It's not like he's gonna die from being there. Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. Tell me this is a different novel section, please. What the fuck are we going, bro? Hello? Where are we going? Oh, of course. We have to see the door open. Warehouse B. Of course. Don't be mistaken. Alright, who's dead?
You're late.
Are we? And it's still the same novel scene. I'm gonna crash out. It's still the same thing. Okay, sure.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched
Weren't
at
you a
all.
pair? This is it?
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
Because they're gonna die again, as always.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Oh, that's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Okay, he's like, oh shit.
Will he be alright?
Illness? Yeah, he'll probably...
Do you even...
Whatever. At least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What
Yeah.
do you mean by that?
I mean what I said. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found?
Are we actually gonna have to play in another room?
The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search two different rooms?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was the other
What do
one?
you mean, the other one?
You know where there's that intersection with the three doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, two of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the
Well,
treatment
alright,
center.
so I guess someone is running around
Could
opening
it have been
doors.
Zero Senior?
That's possible, I guess. I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door? What was
Yeah.
in there?
Nothing really.
Appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
Oh, we didn't even know because they were gone.
Doesn't make any
The fact that
sense.
this thing is still the same novel scene.
What
is
the hell
crazy
was
to me.
whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows? Hello?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather
Okay,
late.
that was
Should
a
we
weird
go and look
position.
for them?
No, is it the different section at least? No, no. Oh, there's something I want to check first.
Never easy with you, is it?
Fine, shut up, bro. You were the hardest one
Let's
here.
get it over with.
Alright, let me see your wrists, boys. Hello?
Huh.
It's like, oh, I know what this is about. I'm gonna crash out. We've moved to like the entire floor, and we have yet to move a novel scene.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So you know why we're here.
So why are we here?
Oh, you don't know
Is
why
there
we're
something
here.
here you needed
Alright.
to see?
Yes, actually. I said nothing and instead made my way over toward the cabinets. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out. I hope you meant the luminol. I handed the light switch and I flipped it. The room went dark and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, whoa, what is this?
This is a cult.
You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Maybe. Let me see your wrist. Why, are you scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, fine,
Our
please.
bracelets?
Yeah, I want to see the underside
What
of
do you
them.
mean by that?
I mean the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think...
Just do it. It's not that hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. Your bracelet is like a little different from ours. But I'll join in just to make it fair. Imagine ours is the blood. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointing upwards.
This okay?
Is this Dio's arm? Probably. Yeah, just hold it on like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all three of our wrists.
Cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back without a shout. With a shout? Oh. Didn't see anything glowing. Fi's bracelet is clean. So mine's, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Dio's like, about that. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for this.
Why do I have to do what you tell me to?
because I asked you. Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Like hell you are.
Show me the bracelet, Dio.
I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Okay, hold him still. Then just show me your arm.
No, you don't get to order me around. I have rights.
Okay. As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
And he just pulls out a gun. He spun around towards the exit. Stop him!
Right!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Take a gun. All three of us leapt at Dio. Oh. Oh, it's animated! That looked very weird. I knew it! His bracelet is glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
It does look a bit, That look a bit weird, doesn't it? Dio. You killed the old lady.
You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake. Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
For the first time, I was like, I don't know what's going on, I don't like it. As quickly as I could, I explained to Fire what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet
That was very fast,
would
yeah.
have to be the person who killed her.
That is correct. Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. That's very light. That's very bright. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it.
I killed the old woman.
Killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Are you Zero?
Why?
No, I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
Ah, that's a very good confession. To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell
Alright,
you.
let's kill him. So your orders were more important than Alice and Lunas' lives?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
Yeah, I think as the spoilers from the game told us, I think Alice killed herself and Clover killed Luna, I think. That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie.
Come on, I'm telling the
we know,
truth.
Kay.
You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You
Yes.
just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But here's the thing, though. You can't let him. You can't restrain him because if he is stuck, and she can't get through the room. You need both. You need him to go to the next doors, right? And since we're not moving, I'm assuming we'll have to play through another door. So.
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods.
No,
Once we've locked it,
That's
he should be
horrible,
unable to
actually. What the
escape.
fuck? Oh yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Mom, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white door is opened. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing.
Why not?
Let go! Let me go! God damn it! Told you assholes to let me go!
Is he gonna
You
fight?
can't do this!
Why are we looking at the knights?
Stop! Stop! Please stop!
What is
Please.
happening?
No, you can't!
Huh? We just killed you, imagine. We just killed him. Oh, we fast travel now? Now we fast travel?
Open this fucking thing!
The fact that this is still the same novel scene is insane to me.
I said open it, god!
I don't think so.
I'm gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
You're not getting out, Dio. You got your ending, that's that. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Who are probably dead too. Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there?
Yeah, lovely. I love
They
playing
may
the
have
game.
already returned.
Who said that? By playing the game, I mean playing 40 minutes of dialogue into another 40-minute dialogue into getting to play the game. Good
go.
point. That's good. Alright. I love it. Back to the warehouse we go. Whee! Warehouse B. I don't think we're gonna see anybody here. Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man. Now we've gotta go look for them?
How much time until the white doors open?
Brother, I feel like the game is running in real time. I feel like we've done 30 minutes of novel. It's like, yeah, we still got 50 more. This novel scene can keep on for another hour. You won't believe this.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Yeah, maybe. K9 nodded. I hit the mic there.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know where it is. How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Yep, pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
But clearly Zero, or whoever put him in there and got the bracelet, is like, I don't want to leave. There's no reason for me to leave, so I'm just gonna keep hold of it. What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door.
Yeah.
If we lose one...
Oh no, we won't be able to get through the secondary door. Oh no. Yep, Terminology and Quark.
bracelet should be
Not
with
Terminology and Quark,
Solo.
Terminology and Clover.
That would mean he'd be with the Cyan pair.
Who's the silent pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
We know we're gonna die.
The 2 people who are
We
missing.
have seen this before.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Terminology took the bracelets?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
But why? Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the...
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened
Perhaps
yet.
someone opened one of them. I don't
How?
know, but it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
I don't know. But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know.
He's like, yeah, but it happens.
But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior
Screw
controls
the rules.
the
I'm
entire
the boss
game.
of the game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
I don't think it's
It
Clover.
is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they
Terminology's-
really have taken Quark's bracelet?
If
and
that's
gone
the
through
case,
one
they're
of
just
white
remaking
doors?
the same fluff. Oh, the old man is bad. If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors opened for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
Where did we see them last time? I forgot. The infirmary? I think so. This is still just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright?
Alright. I can't wait for
Oh.
this to start again.
And don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. Yay! Let's go look again! I love it! I love it. Brother, I feel like it's just you just talk all the time. You will solve one room and then you will spend like 2 hours just talking. Like, what's going on there? They gotta be stuck in the pantry? The music's gone? No. No, it's not. And guess what? It is still the same novel scene. This is the pantry?
So it would appear.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, we're together? I thought we were just gonna be moving around on their own. Well, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's look at everything again. Let's go back into the red room, or the red door, to get into the elevator. I'm genuinely curious why this game is considered the best game of the series. And I'm also worried about the third game, because if that's the case, oh my god. If that's the case, my god. Oh lord. The first game is so much better, I think. You'd be like, oh, why are you bored, bro? I don't know, maybe because I'm seeing this fucking movement animation for the 5th time in the last hour. Lounge, are they here? Did they bring them back dead? Just show me the bodies. Yeah. Oh no, scary music. Why? Why is it scary music, brother? Which is, by the way, the same novel scene. What does it even say? No one here either, huh? Temyoji loves scotch so much, I thought you might find him here drinking some. It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask...
Yeah, it's not really... Right, sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I've gotten so used to the suit I'd kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually...
I do remember.
I did
Oh,
remember
there we go.
a little.
Really?
Yes,
What do you remember?
my father.
What? When did you remember that? Did it just pop out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke.
Oh, it was a joke. Okay.
This
So it
is
was
serious.
Sorry. So you remember who your father was?
Yes,
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have
Well,
one.
you must have one.
I...
Oh, so your dad raised you?
Well,
Well, I'm a robot. I'm a golem.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked.
That is actually kind of adorable. Oh, I see the rabbit there.
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That
Is
had
he
been the situation for as
Zero's
long as I could remember,
apprentice?
though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was... Oh, sorry. He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working. But the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. We developed belly language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with... And with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I would be so happy. So, for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way towards his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before he finally responded, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. Yeah. So is he the one that made the golems? Is he another robot? But when he said her name, or rather, her ID number, they were dashed. Oh, he cared about... Ooh, okay. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He never scolded me for anything before. At first, I was surprised and angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. Were you actually just a robot too? My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shooed us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person. But I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot and it will respond. But in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. The fact this is one novel scene is insane to me. If that was what I wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seemed strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. perhaps in this hidden depth of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. Huh? Which woman is this? I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained. But when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. Really? Huh. It's weird. So she's just gone, and then she goes, okay, look, he has to have lived inside this bunker. This looks like the inside of the bunker, and if he made the golems, that means that he was, he was living here. That's why it looks so old, because that was his home. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners. Or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. That's why he's so polite now? Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I'd even thought about. My father got in trouble too, when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I'd shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we shared our living room changed too. Before it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while every day, I got the family I'd longed for ever since I was a child. Wait, so your father was helping with the clones? Because this is a scene that we saw in Dio's ending. I heard a suggestion and started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. I guess that this is the same level, it's like, what the fuck? Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something, I learned I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, bright, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. Oh no! The old woman is the one that was killed! And that's the fucking Dio's outfit. Wait, is he the son of the brother? And the old woman was his mom? Because he's wearing the same outfit that Dio is wearing, and Dio is supposed to be a clone of his younger brother. This is literally the old woman. That's sad. So his mother is dead? 4 years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day, I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working toward. You didn't know you were just helping? Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I'd bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. Oh, is he also a clone? I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. So you're also a clone? I was furious with my father. Maybe, because if he's a clone of his father, who is like the brother or whatever his name is, or father, I forgot what he was going by, that means that he looks like him. So if Dio saw him, he would be like, wait a minute, you're my boss. Why are we here? So maybe that's why he was like, yeah, okay, let's put on the suit, dude. I was furious with my father and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor, and with it the entire facility. But she saw right through me. My father was livid, and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life? Or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she had shown me had been real. She'd made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined. So she was maybe in love with the brother that died? Yeah, it was the father, and the brother was the one that died, who Dio was made in his image, right? So maybe oh my god, my voice is dying. So she was in love with the brother that died, so she just assisted the father here in the research. So that's why she was meant to die. She was meant to join into this game. Dio was supposed to kill her and take her place, and she was happy because she was dying to someone that looked like him. Guess so. I guess that's the plan. That's why she was almost smiling, and there wasn't really much of a fight, because that was intentional for her to get killed by Dio. That's what I'm assuming, at least. I realized that then. How long are we recording, by the way? After you asked, 32 minutes. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. That was a lot more than just remember your dad. I will say that much. It's a lot more than just, oh, I remember my dad. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
Yeah. So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct.
Do you remember your home, brother? This is your home.
Especially more recent events.
Huh?
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
I don't think we have time for that, brother. What's wrong?
I don't feel very well.
Are you sick too?
It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going
Are we
to
all
explode.
sick in the other day? Are you okay?
Yes. I think I just need to rest.
Okay, take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Bro, it looks like he's dead. Well, guess I better get moving then. Well, alright, that was interesting. See, when there's something new, it's good. But it's like 1/10 of what we have to play in each route. Oh, hello, Fi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys.
Why?
I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't
We literally
found
moved
them
2
either.
rooms.
Damn.
Yeah,
Where's Kay?
it's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in. Ma'am, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this to me? I literally just came in.
What's up with him?
Well, he's not really feeling very well, so, you know. I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh?
Huh,
How are
so
you
he's
feeling?
sick. What?
I feel tired just looking at you.
Damn.
Your face is like a week-old sock.
That's, nice. Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. Brother, move me to the next section, please. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain is just going to melt and run out of my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. What the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nonary game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about oh my god, I can't speak. How about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but I don't think it is. Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Well, we know it's not Dio. Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but there's more too. What about the old lady? Well, we now know what the old lady is. Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
Well, maybe. No, that's not it.
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and
How do you know
brought
that?
here too.
How do you know that part? I didn't tell you. Pause. She trailed off. What? Gun? You heard that, right?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. There cannot be a gunshot. There's no guns here.
There's nobody here.
Rather, the fact that there's no new novels, like escape routes, is insane to me. Maybe they got on the elevator?
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Alright, let's do this. Yep, someone's downstairs. Is it Clover or is it Demioji?
Thought so.
Let's go. Did Dio make it out of there somehow? Imagine. Fuck you all! I killed Quark! Imagine. You all are not strong enough to kill me. Or whatever. I don't know. The green door? The blue door? Or the red door? Now this is the question. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Yeah, probably the... Why?
Because the treatment center's there.
Oh.
That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They are safe? They're fine. Demioji or Chloe probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they had Quark or Dio.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna.
I guess.
What if he's telling the truth?
And you think one of them is the killer? Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe.
Alright, let's go
No
then.
harm in being careful.
Sure. Alright, fine. And they're both dead, imagine. No, Dio's dead. Whoa. Alright, let's see the treatment center. Treatment center. Let's see the pods are open. Ah, they seem fine. We headed to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back. Magic Quark is dead. There was Quark sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing.
Alright, let's see Dio now. He's gone. No, he's gone.
How about Dio?
Let's open his. He's probably gone, isn't he? He probably left. Dun. Oh. Oh, that's where this spoiler image was from. Ah. So they kill him. The fact that this still is not a novel scene, is this one novel scene we've been playing for 2 episodes, is insane to me. What the hell?
Check his pulse.
Brother, there's no fucking bracelet there. He's dead. He didn't want to be there. I think he was just gonna get killed by this treatment because he's like not a human, right? He's a clone. It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look,
Oh, oxygen level 0%. Okay.
the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
And that means he asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about
Oh, there's
this.
another lion there.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, there's another lion there. I just noticed that. This is the first time we see this angle. Without waiting for me to follow, Fi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Okay, this is great. Fast travel. Finally, I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay! Wake up! Something happened! Is he dead too? Well, he didn't move. I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up. Oh, he's awake.
What is it?
So he was dead too. Okay, fast travel again. That's insane, by the way. Insane. We explained what? We explained about how we found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna.
I guess not.
Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
The person that killed Alice and Luna. The only people who could have done it are Clover and Tenmyoji.
There's also Quark.
Yeah? What? No! It's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking,
Yeah,
it's
and that's
a
not
possibility.
impossible. What do you mean? You could open
So
it.
just, you know, take it into
I agree
consideration.
with Fi. That's a possibility.
Well, in that case, Fi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes, you could have done it
I mean,
any
we
time
heard
after
the
Sigma
noise
and I left the floor B
Before
warehouse.
time. We know someone was running downstairs.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
Yeah, we know all this stuff, bro. You don't need to repeat that. Exactly.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Yeah?
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or
Nope.
anything?
That's the way he said too. Wait, that's translation time? Yes, sir.
In any event, we don't have a
That's
great deal
insane.
of time to discuss it.
Are we actually gonna have to go through and open a play again? Oh crap. We've only got 7 minutes until the primary doors open.
Alright, let's get back to the floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Alright, maybe.
Oh, but where is Dio's bracelet?
His what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Fi and I are the magenta.
Yeah, you need it.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to
This
open
how
the
you guys
secondary
die?
door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet. Who am I playing with? Am I playing with Alice and Luna who are dead?
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
Alright.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
Oh. The yellow pair bracelets? I'm playing a solo room on my own? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you
I
will be
actually
stuck.
have to play a room solo? Oh boy. Okay.
So, here you are.
I didn't think about that
Please,
part.
Take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
Alright, let's get
So
going.
I have to solve a room on my own then? I guess so. Well, yeah, no one's here. Shit, they're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelets?
Or
Or what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. Because it may be true. If you gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Fi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but
We heard a noise and turned. It was Kay with the bracelet, I assume. Hello there. Yeah, it's the Kay. I can hear the
I
fucking
apologize for keeping you.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
Oh.
What?
Someone broke it? What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
So how are you gonna get inside? But why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess...
You can't go through the door.
Chromatic
You're now forced
doors
to
have opened.
stay behind. You can't get inside.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors
Huh?
close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will.
Oh, is that where they die? Oh no. Shit! You're gonna... Yes, we know!
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke
I
the
guess this is
bracelet.
the ending where we got spoiled by the game that they die.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes you're gonna be...
Go on ahead,
I
Sigma.
guess that's the only way. By the way, if you're hearing noise upstairs, it's the kids upstairs. I'm sorry. They're playing.
You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right?
I
You
do.
should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that. You know I can just ditch you guys like that.
But if you stay here, you'll...
Well, you have to do a room, I'm assuming. There's no way... Because, see, if there was no room, then this would have been done. But that's not the case. So, you think I don't know that? What kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? God damn it. This was bad. What was I going to do? I need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... Hello? Game over, imagine. To be continued? What? Huh? I'm so confused. So I did all that and I can get this ending either? Because I haven't finished this one. I mean, I guess we've seen the Quark and Dio death from this. What? Well, I guess that's all for today. I don't know what to say. Very confusing. Very confusing. All this dialogue just to get this, oh, I'm missing something. Alright, well, okay, well, I guess that's it. I guess we have to proceed with the other doors now in the future. Well, that will be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Do take care, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.